Hi guys, welcome to the next episode of the Plug and Play Tactical Experiment with me, Magoobage. We're at Gateshead Season 7 and we're in the Championship. We missed out on the playoffs last season by a couple of points, but it was a great season, our first in the Championship. This is a tactical experiment where we plug and play the tactic in the very first game, the very first season, and we just don't touch it, adjust it, do anything to it to see where it gets us. If you hear noise in the background, it's because there's builders working next door. But let's get into what's happened in the summer. It's been another busy summer. So, players that have left the club from last summer. Luke Ayling has gone. He's gone to Fleetwood. He's on £2,500 a week, believe it or not. He's gone. Matty Pearson was released. He's yet to find a club. Nathan Ralph also released. Youngster Daniel Cranston had gone. I was only keeping him because he was trained at club. And Siriak Mayunga has also gone. All those players are yet to find clubs. So, player trials, similar to last year. Look at all these. How many player trials have I had in? I've had numerous trials in. I've gone through all the Premier League clubs, released players, offered them trials in, had a view of them, see if I could sign them. It's been horrendous. So, all transfers. So, money. Let's talk money first. Josh Scowen, the midfielder that was kicking off last year, has gone. And he's gone to Rotherham, 160,000. Ike Ugbo, fringe player for Doncaster, as you can see. He was even worse for me. Signed him on a free, and he's gone for 115,000. Will Mannion, the goalkeeper, wasn't happy because he couldn't get in the team. He's gone to Lincoln, and he's gone for 80,000. Daniel Batty, another of the midfielders that couldn't get into the team once I brought in the two loanees last season. And he's gone as well. He's gone to Lincoln for 150,000. This one was a little bit of a blow, but I do understand it. Regan Slater has gone to Barnsley and he's gone for £450,000. And my impressive youngster, Dave White, who was pressing forward up front, I've sent him out on loan for a season to give him a whole season of experience. He's gone out on loan to Swindon. So into the club come a whole host of loans. I think I've got far too many. Robert Horton has signed on loan from Everton. He'll be a backup centre-back, 21-year-old centre-back. He's in as a squad player. See how he goes. We're probably going to need him from time to time. Jonathan Martin is a winger, a left winger, on loan from Crystal Palace. 3-star ability, 5-star potential. He's cover if I need him. Let's just confirm. Horton is 3-star ability, 5-star potential as well. Isaac Lindhage is someone that's coming on loan from Chelsea. Doesn't cost me a penny because I've got them as an affiliate. He's the right-sided winger. He can play. He's exciting. 3.5-star ability, 4-star potential. He's in. Orette Stewart is my replacement midfielder. He's in the middle of midfield. Look at his stats. He's outstanding. Star player, 4-star ability, 5-star potential. He's going to play in the middle of midfield next to Connor Pheasant, who's still here on loan from Everton. Emmanuel Madu, right back, is in as a cover. He may start, I'm not too sure, but he's in as cover at right back. 3-star ability, 5-star potential. Sam Kelly's also in from Chelsea, another winger that can play on that side. 4-star ability, 5-star potential. I've got Howard Bennett back from Watford, star player, brilliant centre-half last season. And he's in, again, 4.5-star ability, 4.5-star potential. He's the starting centre-back. Stuart Griffiths has come in from Fulham on loan, squad player. He can play as a pressing forward. 3-star ability, 5-star potential. Remember, I can only play 5 at a time. Daniel Lewis has joined from Arsenal. And he is, again, striker. 3.5-star ability, 5-star potential. Figures are great. For the pressing forward role, his figures are good. So, some actual signings. Timo Letschert has come in as a cover centre-back, experienced, but he's injured. Double hernia for 6 weeks. He's out already. Kyle Dempsey has come in as a box-to-box midfielder, but he's a centre midfielder that's just a fringe player as cover if I need him. But from what we need him to be in a centre midfielder, and the key areas to find in the thread that's linked in the description below for what you're looking for this role. Perfect as a backup. Andre Wisdom's coming as a backup centre-back, even though it says he's a right-back. He's in, fringe player in his prime years. He's only on low money, but he's in just to add numbers in case we suffer a whole host of injuries. So, my actual squad itself, let's go through the finances. Finances, 4 million in the bank, which is good. We've got £149,000 wage budget and we're only spending 126,000. So we've still got 23,000 to play with and a transfer budget of 250,000. Windows closed. My squad, as you can see, look at this. Look how many loanees I've got in. So my squad looks like this. So Archie Mayer, the goalkeeper, is still here. He's the number one. He's wanted by Hibs, but they're not going to get him. I'm actually transfer status. Director of football do nothing. I'm going to put asking price 2.5 million. Confirm that. They want him, they've got to pay that money. Right, so Archie Mayer's still here. 3-star ability, 3.5-star potential. He was great last season. He's a number one. And this exciting Portuguese youngster's been out on loan a few times. He's in as the backup. Aerial reach, handling, one-on-ones and reflexes are great. And he's in. 2-star ability, 3-star potential. He's the backup goalkeeper. Dylan Thompson is still here, but he's wanted by other clubs. And he wasn't happy because he wants a bigger contract, which I'll give him shortly. 3-star ability, 3.5-star potential. Thompson and Bennett were key last year. Adam Clark, who signed last season, still here. Great right back. 3-star ability, 4.5-star potential. He's still here. Mark Bowler's still here. 2.5-star ability, 2.5-star potential. Described as a fringe player, but he does great as a left back. He's in competition with Sam McCallum, who's getting better. 2.5-star ability, 3-star potential. They're the two left backs. Youngster Chris Ramsey's had to come into the squad because you need someone that's trained at club from the age of 15. He's going to be on the bench permanently. Trey Coyle is still here. He's 3.5-star ability, 3.5-star potential. Valued at 2 million and wanted by quite a lot of clubs on loan. He's not going to get they're not going to have him for that. No way. Scott Banks, another left winger, still here. 2.5-star ability, 3-star potential. Admiral Muskie still here as the backup up front, along with Victor Adebayo. So I can only play 5. If we go to the ability, let's have a look here. Look, ability-wise, look at all my loanees. They're top, but I can only play 5. So I'm going to be rotating the loanees throughout game to game. But based on this, let's have a look at the season preview. We're rated as 5th favourites to go up this season for promotion, which is great. And they're naming Stewart, Bennett, Pheasant and Wing as the media Dream 11. I've got 4 players in the Dream 11. So let's get into this game. And we start the season with a derby away to Newcastle, believe it or not. Let's get into the game. So I've already pre-picked the team based on how many loanees I can play and things like that. So the loanees, the 5 loanees will be Bennett, obviously. Will then be Kelly on the wing. The 2 midfielders, Pheasant and Stewart. And then Lewis up front. Unfortunately, Wing's still suspended from last season. So let's have a look here. Pick without restriction. Unpick positions. Adebayo, Ramsey, Dempsey. What else can I do here? Yeah, so that's all I can do, really. So that's going to be the team then. So Mayer, McCallum, Thompson, Bennett, Clark, Banks, Pheasant, Stewart, Kelly, Muskie and Lewis. Here we go. So they're playing the 4-2-3-1 formation. Dressing room, team talk, passionate. Nothing to lose. Assertively say I've got faith. Remember, the board this season have told me that I need a top half finish for the first time. Always been about avoiding relegation. This time around, it's a top half finish. So, Newcastle have got the first highlight and they work the ball down the right hand side. Cross comes in. Clark deals with it. Stewart plays it to Pheasant. Pheasant, long ball over the top, looking for Lewis and Muskie. But Newcastle deal with it and they're going to build again. Christie's in. Bennett comes across. to win the ball back. But they've worked it. Right, we've got the challenge in. Plays it to the back post. Cross comes in. Keeper fluffs it, and they've scored. What a disappointing goal to concede. I thought we'd done enough there. Goalkeeper he gets stuck at his near post, and if you look, he's not too sure if it's going to hit the post or not, and then he can't recover himself, and they tap it in from 5 yards. And it's 1-0 Newcastle. Encourage the players. We got a free kick and we got a great opportunity in Musgrave offside. Right, I've asked to encourage the players. It's going to take a while for all these Leone players to settle into the tactic and the way we're playing. It's about 10 games it normally takes. But we just want to be in the mix. That's the main thing. Some big teams in this league now. Cardiff, Forest, Leeds, Newcastle, Crystal Palace, Derby, Brighton, West Brom, Sunderland. It is a hard league. Right, we've worked the ball well, and there's the goal. Brilliant. Musgrave's got his first goal of the season, and what a great move that was. We built from the midfield. We went from left to right. Lewis does well to hold the ball up. Kelly plays it inside, and Pheasant sees the run of Clark, the wing back. Or the fullback. Musgrave's on his toes. Beats the defenders. And it's 1-1. Great. I'm going to praise the players for their reaction. And 3 of them are overwhelmed, which I can never understand. So 1-0. Newcastle corner. We clear it. Great tackle from Pheasant. But they pick up the second ball. Grant's in. And Grant shoots wide. Right, we have a corner. We swing the ball in. It's over everyone, but Musgrave should win it, and he does. Crosses it into the box, and Newcastle clear it. McCallum's got second ball now. Inside to Thompson. Nice and early to Pheasant. Banks. Pheasant. Banks. Pheasant to Musgrave. Musgrave's shot is blocked at the near post. And Newcastle going to break on the counter. Can we deal with it? No. He forces a corner. Should have seen a challenge there, but we didn't see one, unfortunately. Right, Kelly's done well to step in and clear the ball. So, Newcastle throw. Plenty of highlights in this game. We're only on key. Right, we've cleared the ball. Musgrave plays it up to Lewis, making his debut. Left-footed. I might need to change their positions over if he's a left-footer. Might have to do that. To be honest, I don't ever look at players and what foot they prefer, which is bad, I know. So 1-1, which is not too bad. So assertively say, I'm happy with your performance, keep it up, but then passionate, you weren't that bad. End the team talk, tactics-wise. Let's switch Musgrave and Lewis around. Right, let's see what we got from the first 15 minutes. Encouraged. So we've got a throw early. Clark takes the throw, lumps it in the box. Lewis has a shot. Bennett was offside. Banks is 6.4, McCallum 6.4, Thompson 6.5, Lewis 6.3 at the moment. So, goes back to the keeper and Thompson. Plays it back to Bennett and puts him in trouble. And eventually we clear it up to Musgrave, who loses the header. Ball's over the top and Grant's in behind. He's offside. I did think he was offside when I initially saw it. Yeah, he went too early. Well off. Well, I need to see some players pick up their performances in this second half. Right, 65 minutes. I haven't done it. So, I'm going to need to make changes. So, Bowler's going to come on for McCallum because McCallum's on a 6.5. What else can I do? Adebiojo can come on for Lewis. Just go with that for now. So, half hour, 20 minutes to go, I should say. Demand more from these players. Can I get a reaction? Can I get a winner? Be good to take a draw the opening day. They've got the goal kick. Right up to the winger. Can we win it back? Oh, I thought we might have a chance then. But we've won it. Adebayo's pass is wayward. Christie's in. Deary me, that was high, wide and handsome. Right, we've got a throw. 85th minute. In their half. Bowler to take it. Plays it up to Adebayo. Holds it up. Still there. Musgrave. Musgrave's got the header. And Musgrave and Adebayo combine. And Musgrave's got his second goal of the season. Second of the game. And we've nicked a 2-1 lead at Newcastle away. Brilliant. Adebayo does great. Little cross is blocked, but then he reacts. Musgrave. Bearing in mind, these two are backup strikers. They've combined, and could we... Oh, no, there you go. They've now got a throw-in late on. Kelly's done well to win the ball again. Stewart plays it up to Musgrave. Musgrave's in for the hat-trick. Goalkeeper blocks it, but he's still got the ball. But then he gives away a needless free kick. This is great. 4 minutes of injury time to go. We've got another throw, and they've cleared it. Stewart, Adebayo, and we've got our third goal, and we've wrapped it up. 3-1 away at Newcastle in the derby on the opening day of the season. Clark is my own player. I know I've got loads of loans. Stewart is the loanee. He's going to be outstanding. Adebayo, Musgrave, they're my own players. Brilliant. Brilliant opening day performance. Was he offside? He wasn't at all. Look, he's miles onside. What a great composed finish. 3-1 away. Who'd have thought? Absolutely outstanding. Passionate. I'm proud of your performance. So, opening day of the season, and we beat Newcastle. That is unreal. To the press conference in just a minute. Passionate, superb in front of goal. Murty's looking at Archie Mayer. Well, he's going to have a look for a long time. So let's have a look at my schedule then. So we've got some good games coming up. Charlton Sheffield Wednesday, Newcastle in the Carabao Cup first round away again. So let's play through the whole of August to the end of September. And we'll get amongst it towards the middle of the end of the season. So now I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to go through the end of August and we're going to play Crystal Palace, who have just been relegated, and then Cardiff. Those two at the end of August will be the next video. If you've enjoyed that, smash the like button for me, then subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications to make sure you don't miss any of my videos that come out at 6 o'clock every day. It's never boring, never dull. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.